I want to work with everybody. Everybody needs a home. You're going to be cold calling the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You got to know exactly what you're looking for. Laser point specific. Then you take the Epiphany Bridge and the avatar and you create an elevator pitch. That's the foundation. And then we need to figure out what kind of referral partners we want to meet with, because what people are taught is go talk to your SOI, your sphere. That means your friends, your relatives, your family. A lot of the people that teach that in real estate got that from Amway. Does it work? Yes. Does it upset some of your friends and family? Oh, here comes Rick again. He's just going to sell me his stuff.
Yeah.
So me personally, I don't like to go after my SOI because that's friends, family members. People go to church. Good. The congregation's not going to want you there when you're selling your stuff all day long, right?
Yeah.
So what I say is, if I'm a real estate agent, mortgage lenders, financial planners, estate planning attorneys, CPAs, relocation companies, I'm going to have coffee meetings with them. Also handyman, roofers, plumbers, people who install pools, nail salons, bartenders, chiropractors. That's who I'm going to meet with. I'm going to teach them how to send me referrals. It takes me 25 hours to teach that. I answered it very shortly. But I'm going to find, this is going to, people, when they get this, they get it, Ryan. I tell my clients, don't ever, I'm going to say it clearly, don't ever look for clients, ever.
Yeah.
Find people who already have your client and teach them how to send them to you. Because when you're looking for business, you will always look for business. When you look to build relationships, then you build a career.
That's great. I think it's important for agents to know that it's the, like you said, I teach it, it's the one-to-many approach, where instead of just trying to go with that one sale one at a time, you look for the people who can give you multiple business. But like you said, you're not there to just look for the business. You're there to look for the relationship.
Just to throw two words in there real quick. It's in the networking, people call it sphere. They call it COI, POI. In the networking world, it's called power partner.
So by providing that, you're providing value. It, like you said, it builds those relationships with those partners.
I'm gonna look, and I know you're this way, so I'm not insinuating you're not. But I'm gonna say most people in real estate, they are giving people. It's not that they're not willing to provide all these vendors.
Yeah.
It's their brokers and their trainers don't know how to do it, so they didn't teach them how to do it.
Yeah.
Because the real estate agents I work with, when they hear, wait a minute, door knocking, cold calling, circle prospecting, or sit for coffee with other people who could send me referrals.
Yeah, exactly.
What? And then I tell them my personal story, and it's, why would you cold call? I mean, sit down with me anytime if you want to have a cold call against networking battle.
I just talked about this the other day with my girlfriend, and there was an agent I used to work with, and he said he did about 180. This was 10, 15 years ago. He said he did about $180,000 a year, and he said, but he had coffees with people, and he enjoyed that. He said then there was a good friend of his who did $250,000 a year, but at the end of the day, they netted the same amount, and he had to do more transactions.
100%.
The same amount. He said, I enjoyed it because I got to meet with people, spend time with them, build relationships with them, and he said, I would rather do that than be out slugging, selling more houses just so I can make the same amount of money, and that's what the key is.
I can't show you because I have a sleeve on, but I want to hug you right now. So the goosebump. The lead generator and the marketer, yes, is going to make $300,000, and the guy who has the coffee meetings, maybe he makes two. We're talking about gross, right? Yeah. Gross 300, gross 200. Guarantee at the end of the year, the networker is going to make more with zero marketing expenses. But Ryan, there's something more important than that. Let's say the guy that makes 300 and the networker, let's say the marketer net makes 300 and the networker makes 275. So congratulations, the marketer makes more. Ryan, 1 million trillion % guarantee on this. This guy is chasing leads. People are asking for discounts. Right at the last minute, hey, I'm going to go with someone else. This guy is working 70 hours a week. This guy made 20 or 30,000 less, is working 20 or 25 hours a week.
Yeah.
So if he got up to 60 hours a week, he's making 800, 900,000. This guy's at 300,000 because he's chasing caca all day.
Yeah.
So yes, the marketer is out of pocket way more money and is working way more. Now in the beginning, let me back up. To build your network, I've had over 6,000 one-on-one coffee meetings, but I didn't have 6,000 in a week.
Yeah, exactly.
5 to 10 a week is what I did. And even now, Ryan, and I don't even have to be here. As you know, I don't have to I could stay at home and smoke cigars all day. I don't have to work.
Yeah.
And I'm still doing 3 a week. Because what am I doing? I'm 52 years old. I got to do something. And it's freaking fun. What we're doing right now is what I'm doing with other professionals. We're learning about each other, even though kind of you're just learning about me today, but we're learning about each other. We're figuring out how in the hell can I send a client to you and how can I get you to send one to me? We're just over coffee and a freaking muffin. That's the greatest thing ever. Or show a guy 75 homes at the last minute. I'm going to go with my next door neighbor. He's a real estate agent. That almost never happens when you have a referral-based practice. Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, and that, to the point is that one of the things I get asked all the time is agents say, like, if I'm brand new, I don't have a lot of money, what would I do? And a lot of people will say, oh, spend it on online ads, spend it on this and that. And my advice is always take $1,000 for 1 year. And I said, go out and take one person for a coffee every day. That's $2 each for a coffee, $4 a day, 5 days a week. That's 250 coffees in a year. That's $1,000. And I said, if you do that correctly and you are willing to meet a new person, and whether it's a business owner, that's who I would start with, is business people. And you literally the trajectory of your business will completely change if you're willing to do that. However, most people aren't willing to do that. And they would, like
they don't know how.
Chase. Yeah. They'd spend 3 hours chasing cold leads. They'll prospect, they'll do whatever they want. And they're not getting results. So how can our viewers check out what you're up to and connect with you if they'd like to?
So my email is onereferralaway@gmail.com, onereferralaway@gmail.com. My website is onereferralaway.com, onereferralaway.com, and YouTube, One Referral Away.
Awesome. So we'll put that in the show notes so people can check that out. So Rick, thank you for sharing your passion. You can clearly see how passionate you are and the wisdom and the experience. And I hope that the agents will go out there and really rethink how they see referral partners and networking in their community and really make that a solid part of the business. Because if they do that, I think they can really change the trajectory of what they do in their farm. So thank you for sharing that. And I know our viewers are really going to
Thank you very much. Honor to be with you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. There should be 2 more videos right here for you to watch. Keep on networking.